Today we will be testing an updated version of an old indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing an updated version of an old indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 585 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 78% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator as well as the Academy of Forex higher time frame fractal candle indicator in a strategy that I'll mention later on in this video. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing an updated version of an old indicator. And so the source video says this new RSI tells you exactly when to enter and exit trades. And so the source video is mostly correct. It does tell you when to enter trades, or at least it has the ability to tell you when to enter trades if you choose to use it that specific way. Interesting enough, the source video goes on to show how to use the indicator, or an example of how the indicator could be used, and it does not use the buy and sell signals from this particular indicator. So again, some contradictory claims or behavior made from source videos. Now, of course, we're going to put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it nonetheless. And so the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the reverse RSI signals. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And this one is the updated version of a standard RSI. And it's basically plotting some of the components of the RSI on screen. And mainly what we are looking for is going to be this midline. You can see these tags right here, red tags, and then there are green tags. These technically would be the entry signals from this particular indicator. But again, the source video shows a strategy that doesn't use those. And so the second indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the parabolic SAR. This is just a standard built-in parabolic SAR from TradingView. Go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen. And so for a short trade example, what we were looking for, so we're looking for when the midline of the RSI indicator is red, like it is here. And then what we're looking for is the parabolic SAR to have a pullback. So you can see that price starts to pull back right here. And as it does, the parabolic SAR jumps to the downside, showing that trend, or the short-term trend, is going up. Then what we're looking for is for it to reverse back to the downside. So that's when the parabolic SAR jumps above the price like this here, now indicating that we are starting to get momentum to the downside, or the trend is starting to shift back down, aligning us with the color of the overall trend from the midline. And so again, for a short trade setup, what we are looking for is the midline to be red. We're then looking for the parabolic SAR to switch from above price to below price, then back to above price like this here. And that would be our signal to then enter into a short. We'd put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right above the pivot area right here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see price making a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade setup, what we are looking for So we're looking for the mid line to be green like it is here. We're then looking for the parabolic SAR to go from under price to above price back to under price like here. And that would be our signal to then enter into a long. So we'd put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop just right below the little pivot area right here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, putting us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, you can see this really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit once again. Before we take a look at the numbers on this strategy, if you're looking for a profitable strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It has been put up against hundreds of other strategies, and every single time has come out to be more profitable. I'll put a link to the video on this strategy up in the corner now, and on screen right now you will see the thumbnail to that video, so you're sure that you're getting to the right one. So you don't have to worry about not finishing this current video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 18 winning trades and 32 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 36% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $10,800. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total loss would have been $12,800. It would have put your total profit and loss at negative $2,000. So definitely not a great strategy set up in this particular way. Now, during the same period of time, we did right at 41 trades altogether with the Academy of Forex indicator and the Academy Forex higher time frame fractal candle indicator. We had right at a 75% win rate and a total gain right at $13,000. So definitely better results. If you have not already seen it, I'd like to introduce you to the newest indicator here at the Academy of Forex. It's a very simple but very powerful indicator. What it does is it helps to predict or anticipate what future price might be doing within a specific future time frame. To do this, we are aligning a higher time frame and specific candle formations, which make up the red and green tags as well as the blocked out period of time in between these two gray lines. This indicator can be used to enhance the win rate of existing strategies or indicators you may be using. For example, like the Academy of Forex indicator, which I did a whole video on, or it can be used just as powerful as a standalone indicator. For example, when we pick up a red label like this here, what we can anticipate is price is going to make for example, when we pick up a red label like this here, we can predict or anticipate that price is going to make an open, high, low, close formation. Or when you get a green tag, you can anticipate a open, low, high, close formation. This powerful knowledge will help you align yourself with the true direction in which the market is attempting to go. If you are interested in accessing this new indicator, just join our Patreon down below. Once you join our Patreon, you'll get access to our Discord, and just go into the NQ indicator request, tag me at DP Roberts, and request access to the higher time frame fractal candles indicator. Alright, that's going to do it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.